Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at the AlphaTauri 2022 F1 car, the AT03. This car is absolutely beautiful and AlphaTauri did a brilliant job at releasing this car. Its full debut is live on the AlphaTauri website and it couldn't be any more amazing. So essentially today we'll be having a full look at this vehicle aerodynamically, and to seriously assess the chances that AlphaTauri might be a serious player in the F1 Championship this year. I think the most noticeable thing about this vehicle is not just the livery, the beautiful dark blue and white livery, but also the back of the vehicle. Aerodynamically, it looks absolutely intentional. So far, we've seen a few cars being released, such as the Aston Martin, which looks absolutely beautiful. We've seen the Red Bull, we've seen the McLaren. Now, the Red Bull and the McLaren are the obvious ones who are hiding their innovations. AlphaTauri doesn't seem to be hiding much of their innovation. I guarantee you, they are hiding some things. For example, the wings. I think every F1 team is hiding their wings, because that's one of the most crucial parts and you don't want to give any other team the advantage in the championship. So you want to hide the parts that you can afford to hide. However, the back of the AlphaTauri car, as you can see, just below the halo going towards the back of the engine, that's all built aerodynamically to drift air through the vehicle. And that's ultimately key. That's what they're all trying to achieve, is a car that's aerodynamically flexible. While doing so, they also want to keep in mind that these cars have to have the best department in downforce, not just airflow, in comparison to the previous years of cars. Now, these cars are different architecture, yes, but I wonder if teams are hiding something with these two air slots, because they do seem to be all quite similarly tiny and very close knit. I think that says a lot, but you can see that the front wing is very simplified, so they're hiding a lot of innovation on that. And rightfully so. The restrictions, the new rules in F1 do restrict teams from innovating in these areas, out-innovating the rules, the new rules that is. Now, one of the most exciting thing in this video is that we'll take a look at this car in a 3D environment, and it's absolutely phenomenal. We can get a closer look at this car from various angles. Even just looking at the car from the rear, you can see that aerodynamically it's very suited. Like I was saying, the air slits, these airflows below and on top and in between, this car is going to do extremely well with airflow. For certainty, I really like how AlphaTauri has designed this car, and I really like how they've simplified this way of viewing the car in a 3D environment. It's quite spectacular and it's exactly what we wanted as F1 fans. This is one of the rarest times to see the new cars in all its glory, in an environment, in various environments that we never dreamed of before. And it gives us additional information such as engine power, 775 brake horsepower, and an additional 163 horsepower from the hybrid power. First thing is that it does look quite clean. It does it at the back of the vehicle, the airflow is going upwards, and that's by design. F1 wanted the airflow to go further upwards in order to encourage overtaking, so cars could tuck in behind each other and follow each other closely for close racing, because that means more entertainment racing. This is something we've been complaining for many years as fans, and finally F1 is designing cars that are much more simplified. Now, this is an additional video on the Polestar car, a close-up look at some of the intricate designs, a close-up look at how different these cars are compared to other F1 cars, compared to the Aston Martin and compared to the McLaren. The McLaren and the Red Bull car do look like default cars, and that's because they wanted them to be default cars. They don't want to be giving away any of their secrets. But there are certain things on the AlphaTauri car that they cannot hide, and that's quite obvious, and that's towards the back of the car, obviously for aerodynamic purposes. But nevertheless, I'm really happy with this. And I'm super excited for the F1 testing that'll be coming up in Barcelona, Spain, and then on to Bahrain, and then into the first race in Bahrain. The race is on, so thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to see more. There will be more F1 content. as more teams will be releasing their vehicles. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's have a discussion.